What it do, y'all? Big Cal's RC Adventures, y'all. Um, well, kind of doing the tutorial video, kind of not, because I already kind of put it together already. But had a problem with my center diff. The O-rings was bad. These was the original ones. They went bad on me, leaked out and whatnot. So ordered me some O-rings. This is the part number, if y'all can see it, for your diffs. Then I also got me some shims. Hold on here. Part number for the shims. These shims are for the satellite gears in your diff. Okay. So these four small gears here are the satellite gears. Okay. And this here is your planetary gear. You have two planetary gears and you have four satellite gears. You got two cross shafts and you got the shims in between the satellite gears. You understand me? Okay. So I did a thorough cleaning, whatnot. These are the old shims. See, they worn out and whatnot. If you can see that, they pretty worn. So I suggest every time you kind of rebuild your diffs, change the shims out of it. Also inspect your gears to make sure there ain't no wear and tear on it. If it missing teeth or whatever, you probably want to get a whole new rebuild kit that Armor sells. You get a rebuild kit with a diff cup, or you get the gears only. Okay, so I suggest if they damage, replace them, brand new ones and whatnot. But my gear is pretty good right now. I'm going back to 500K in the center. Wasn't really feeling well, kind of was feeling 200K, but I'm going back to 500K like I used to running. And right now I'm at the fluid. The air bubbles out. You can focus here. Focus. All right. Well, now I got to add a little bit more diff fluid to it. You know, say top off just a little bit more. Then I'll still be done. Now, you could get the armor kit, diff cup kit. That's the part number for diff case, $19.99. So it's to be about the same price anywhere and whatnot. So that's the part number if you want to get it. It's right there. But part number again for the O-rings and the shims. It's right there. All right. But it should be self-explanatory how to put the diffs in. Right now I don't have a tripod right now to show y'all, but do best I can y'all to show y'all. And the kit also come with new gaskets too, so it come with 8 screws and gasket, um, the bottom piece and whatnot. So that's it, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish rebuilding my diffs. Got any questions, y'all? Leave a comment. But you always want to maintenance your diffs. Probably look at your manual. Tell me how many packs you need to go through to maintenance your diffs and whatnot. So, every couple months, I do service my diffs and whatnot. So, like I said, I never had a diff issue my whole time life in my hobby and the career. So, um, never had a problem. So, it's a good time, y'all. Lockdown in certain states. Um, do a little maintenance on your rigs. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good time to do it. I'll be get done, put everything back together, and I'm gonna go in and watch Netflix, I guess. And probably tomorrow, probably go bash, probably. Not supposed to leave though, but I'm gonna sneak out and do a little bash. I might do it in the backyard. I might just bash in the backyard, so I might see some footage tomorrow and whatnot. And I do like that, depends how the temperature is tomorrow, if it rains tomorrow or not. But yeah, I'm bored. So Yeah, I'm gonna add some little bit more diff fluid in there though, just a little bit more. Still kind of low. I was that, and then the air bubbles. It time you put fluid in, like shock oil or diff fluid, you always want to let the air bubbles out and whatnot. So you also want to put a little bit of the green slime on your O-rings too. You know what I'm saying? Help it seal everything good. So, all right, y'all. That's it, man. Go ahead and finish, top it off, and call it a day. This Big Cal's Armor RC Adventures, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, comment, man. Got any questions, man? I'm here to help. About diffs, I'm not expert at everything, but I do know. Been a hobby for a long time. And so you mechanically inclined, you could do this. It's not too hard. Like I said, you have a manual. You don't have the manual. Um, it don't tells you how to rebuild. It tells you a diagram, but it don't give you written instructions. But it's self-explanatory. If you don't have the manual, you go to Armor's website. You could download the manual to your computer, Mac, Android, iPhone. So you don't have a manual, right, on your parts, part numbers or whatnot. Just download the manual and or whatever our RC group on Facebook, like armor groups, low C groups, practice groups. So they can help you. Sometimes you kind of get people that knows it but don't know it, so you kind of get your advice for everybody and kind of use common sense. Cause not everybody know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So just do your best, and like I say, I ain't no expert, but you know, mechanical incline. So um, yeah. But it's a solid diffs here. This is it's a little different from the regular factory diffs because it don't have the what's we call it pins in there. But so if we do the diffs, this is still different from the factory diffs. Um, Pause for a minute and I can show you what I'm talking about. Hold on for 1 second here. All right, y'all back. All right, now this is your plastic div cup armor. Okay, you're gonna see that here. All right, and then got these pins. If I could get them out here, I got parts for days, man. Over the years. You got these pins here that goes inside. Like that. You see that in the factory diffs, with the cross pins and the satellite gears go between there, and you got the planetary gear in the bottom and the top and whatnot. But you know what I'm talking about though. If you have one of your armor's diffs, and so you know what I'm talking about. But on the aluminum diff cups, you don't need that. So on the website, armor website with the diff cup, it shows you diagrammed how to put it together, basically. When you get the package, it don't have instructions though, but it's self-explanatory. So you don't need just the pictures of a diagram and whatnot. You just look at the picture and it will come with 4 shims. You'll need 2 shims on each side of the planetary gear. So you take 2 on the bottom planetary gear, 2 on the top planetary gears. Okay. So that's how I do it. If this is here, it's planetary gear. These right here are the satellite gears, and the bottom of it is another planetary gear. And this your cross. Mind me, but you know what I'm talking about the shafts right here. Okay. Remember, if you get this cup, you got 4 shims. You have 2 on this side of the planetary gear and 2 on the bottom. Okay, if it's follow directions on the diagram on the picture, real easy. Anyway, man, get off of here, y'all. I'm finish top off this diff and get done. Holla at your boy, Big Cal's Armor RC Adventures. Like, subscribe, show some love. Peace.